Flooding recovery is well underway in southern West Virginia, and the Red Cross of the Ohio Valley is lending a helping hand. According to Executive Director Sharon Kesselring, the Red Cross is currently active in Logan, McDowell, Mercer, Mingo, Wyoming, and Greenbrier counties. They currently have active shelters in all but Wyoming County. She said they are also assisting with damage assessments and have already completed assessments in Logan and Wyoming counties, as well as part of Mercer County. They will continue their assessment of the other counties Tuesday. They will also be making and giving cleanup kits to those affected in Mercer, McDowell, Wyoming, and Logan counties Tuesday. Kesselring says they are closely working with local first responders, emergency management, and state-level officials. She also says more people from the Mid-Ohio Valley are expected to be sent to southern West Virginia in the coming days. Winter